Hi friends, it's Katie and I am back with yet another holiday candle review. Today we are going to be talking about Homeworx Cranberry Wreath. I picked up this candle at my local Homegoods store and I saw it come into stock briefly on the Homeworx.shop website a few weeks ago, but unfortunately when I went to look it up this morning, it is no longer to be found on the website. So I am hoping that this candle will make a return to the Homeworx.shop website, but if for some reason it does not, keep your eyes peeled to see if you can pick it up at your local Homegoods, TJ Maxx, or Marshall's stores. I also heard that some candles are being sold at Macy's, and you know what? After I do this review, I will go ahead and look that up to see what candles are being sold there, because if this one is to be found there, then maybe I will have that linked down below. I can't make any promises for you. So I have to say, I was really glad that I was able to find this one in store, because honestly, cranberry is not a scent note that I naturally have gravitated towards in the past. However, when I was at the store, I thought, you know what, Katie? You know that Harry Slatkin creates a lot of blends that you like, and sometimes he's taking you out of your comfort zone and you've liked the blends. So of course I saw this one. First off, I'm going to tell you, I was drawn to this label. Look how beautiful this is. I don't know about you, but this is like quintessential how I love to decorate my home for Christmas. We've kind of got those earthy, tree notes, and we've got the berries and the pine cones. It actually kind of cracks me up that I am drawn to that aesthetic so much, because I live in a place that does not resemble anything like that at Christmas time. I live in the desert of Arizona. But I love this wraparound label. This is also in the 4-wick 18-ounce standard jar that I typically purchase from Homeworx. So I picked up this candle and I looked at the scent notes. The scent notes are iced cranberries, fir needle, fresh balsam, and musk. Now let me tell you, on cold sniff, I was surprised that I actually really liked this one. The cranberry scent in this is not overly tart. It is not, it doesn't smell fake to me, I guess, or I don't know. Maybe that iced cranberries, it's a pleasant cranberry to my nose. To be honest with you, I don't really like cranberry like in its natural form, or even like cranberry juices. It's not really my favorite type of berry, but I know that a lot of people like it, and I know that it has kind of become synonymous with this time of year. Now, like I said, the iced cranberry note is the most predominant one to me when I smell this candle, both on cold sniff and on bird. I do believe that the fir needle and the fresh balsam are nice little background type of scents that can tone down the tartness of cranberry. I have smelled other cranberry scents through different candle companies. I'm thinking of like Yankee and Bath and Body Works, and I have honestly never purchased those because, again, that cranberry note was either just almost cloying or it was just too strong for me. This is perfectly balanced because it is cranberry forward, but it is not too much. Like I said, that kind of tree note balances it out, but yet this is not so much of a tree note that it actually makes me think that this is a Christmas or holiday type of candle. Now let's go ahead and talk about the performance of this candle. As you can see in the background right now, this candle has been burning for almost 3 hours. So I am starting to experience some of those carbon balls at the end of the wicks. I personally, when I extinguish my flames, I will blow out the candle by putting my finger in front of my face, almost like I'm making the shh type of hand motion. And then I will go ahead and blow, and that kind of takes away the force of my breath over the flame when I am extinguishing the candle. Now, I know that Harry typically says that he likes to extinguish the candles by having the lid placed on top. I personally don't like to do that, as I think it creates kind of a sootiness within the wax, and it kind of gives the following burns kind of a smokiness to it, but not in a smoky, pleasant way. I just don't prefer to extinguish my candles that way. So the wick, these carbon balls could be a problem if you allow your candle to burn too long. As soon as I am done with this review, I am going to go ahead and extinguish this candle, and then it won't be a problem for me. I allow the wax to harden, and then I will typically go in with a wick trimmer. I personally have one that I've had for almost 10 years. I believe I got it from Gold Canyon. You can probably get one of those through Amazon or any kind of craft stores. But then I will go ahead and just go in and trim off those carbon balls at the top. As far as strength and throw, I would give the strength of this one probably about a 6.5, maybe a 7. But here's the thing. It is throwing exceptionally well in my home. Now, I have a single story, 1,700 square foot, open concept ranch style type of home, and I typically will burn my candles when I am testing them out. I burn them in my living room, which has high ceilings. Now, the reason I'm giving this one an exceptional throw, you guys, this one I'm saying throw of about 8.5, almost 9 for me, is because I was burning this one in my living room. I had it lit for maybe 45 minutes. I went in and took a shower in my master bedroom, well, master bath. I came out into my master bedroom and I could smell the candle. Now, let me tell you, like I said, the strength is not super strong, which again, I have said this numerous times. I know that there are many people who love a smack you in the face type of scent. I personally find that if a candle is too strong, particularly when it might have a tree note in it or any kind of floral or even a fruit in it, it has the propensity to possibly become headache inducing, which is not something that I want to experience. I definitely don't want my family or friends experiencing that either when they are in my home. So that's why I'm saying that I actually think it is the perfect balance when the strength is maybe not super strong, but the throw is good. I almost would rather take a candle that throws well over a candle that is super, super strong. Now, that's not to say I don't want to have to be like intentionally sniffing the air to smell my candles, but I think that for me, I have found that the sweet spot of strength for me is usually that 6.5, 7, because it means that people come into my home and they can smell the candle. It's a nice background scent, but it's not overtaking their senses, which is ideally what I am aiming for. Like I said, unfortunately, this candle is not currently available on the Homeworx.shop website. I did pay $16.99 for this at Homegoods. I have a sales tax rate of about 8.5% where I live. So, this candle came out to around $18 for me, which I, at that price point, would say, yep, 2 thumbs up, go ahead and pick this one up. If you happen to run across it in a TJ Maxx, Homegoods, Marshalls, or let's hope and pray that Harry decides to bring it back on the Homeworx.shop website. I don't have any insider information, but I can just about guarantee that since we are in the month of November, we will probably be seeing a couple of good sales coming down the pipeline here pretty soon, and I would keep your eyes peeled. Make sure that you are signed up for the Homeworx Rewards program because you get some great loyalty points with your purchases. There's opportunities to earn even more points through submitting reviews. But yeah, I would highly recommend this candle, and Homeworx, you guys know, is probably one of my favorite candle brands. I have, for the most part, had success with the brand. I know that earlier this year there were some inconsistencies with the wicks and performance issues, but I am happy to say that many of these fall and winter candles that I have been picking up have been more in line with what I have come to expect from the brand. Let me know in the comments down below what you think of this candle. Do you have this one in your collection? Have you seen it at your local stores? I would be curious to know. Don't forget that if you found this video helpful to please hit that thumbs up button. It really helps me out. Also, if you are discovering my channel for the first time, hi, my name is Katie and I like to talk about beauty and home fragrance content here. So if that sounds like something that would interest you, hit that subscribe button and notification bell and you will be notified every time I upload a new video. I want to say thank you so much for spending your time here with me today. YouTube should be suggesting some other content of mine that you might enjoy. Until my next video, I hope you all go out and have a very blessed day. Bye.